Hello, Professor Yin. Okay, so my plan is to record a short demo about my project. Also, I will put this video inside of the package which I'm gonna send you today. So here, as you can see, we have a VirtualBox manager, and on the left side I have 7 virtual machines. The reason why I have that many is because I performed this Stegon RTP. I was trying to install it on different versions of Linux in order to see what's going on and why do I have so many mistakes and so many problems during the installation and later. So first of all, I'm gonna open these two machines. These are Debian versions currently, but it's Debian-like computers, so they're identical, and basically they're a clone of each other. Now I'm gonna open two windows because I'm gonna need two of them. Let's just show you the version of the kernel which is here. So it's 3.11. So later I basically realized that there is no way that this software will function completely with this version of kernel, but I choose to demonstrate in this computers, and later I'm going to show you how far did I reach with old version of Debian. So what we need here, let me show you first that actually Stegon RTP is installed. Okay, so source is compiled, and as you see, it works. So basically on the second computer also it's compiled and it's runnable. So let's do this. This is the Lone phone, and basically I explained during the class, and this is a soft phone which I am using to initiate the RTP sessions. I have two different accounts. This is computer A is with my name, and computer B is with my wife's name. So what is important here? It's important to disable video, and also it's important to disable all the codecs which Stegon RTP doesn't support. As you can see, I already did it. So I only have this is cs595, which is supported by the software. Okay, so now we're ready to run the Stegon RTP. So I'm not gonna need to win this after all because I already have configured Learn phone. So here, Stegon RTP keyword, let's say, should be password, and then I have to specify the address which will initiate the RTP session. Let's choose this one. So I know that this address is 10.02.15, and then we have to specify the audio port which this RTP is using, and that's 778. This port is visible in Lone phone configuration, and default UDP port is 5060. So I'm not going to change anything about that. Now let's go to the other machine and do practically the same thing. Stegon RTP keyword is password, and now this time we're gonna have /a, which basically means the computer which from which we're expecting RTP session, which is again 15. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, on both computers. As you can see, now computer is waiting for RTP session. So I'm gonna just move it right here. So that part works. Let me explain in this video what's going on. Here we should be able to enter our message, which is tagged message, and that message will be inserted into the packets which are exchanged during the conversation. Here output basically says that for example, like if we type here a sentence, here we're going to have a confirmation after like few seconds that content is delivered to computer B. So okay, so let's initiate RTP session. This is going to happen pretty quickly. So I'm going to call from computer A, computer B, and then you're going to see that the program will identify RTP session, and then it's going to display the warning and terminate. Okay, so let's do this. Identified RTP session, both of them, and it's cancelled. Okay, so my debugging showed that the reason why it's cancelled, it's IPQ and basically net filter, which is completely different. Let me decline this, which is completely different in the new kernel as compared to old kernels. So there is no way for me to port the code, even though I tried. There is no way because it's hard coded and it relies on the old kernel. So while I was working this, I also worked on the older version of the Debian. Okay, let me open that one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's see. It should work. Okay, yeah, we're right here. There is a reason why I can't use the mouse in this machine, because the driver for the mouse is not supported, and I will have to do it using the buttons. So what's happening? I installed Debian Surge, which is very, very hard in today's world, to install it, and especially to install the Stegan RTP. I'm not going to explain how I did it, but I explained that in the paper, and I also provided a script which basically explains step by step how I did it. So what we're going to do here is this. I'm going to show you that. Okay, let me see. I'm going to run terminal. Okay, so what I did here, first of all, I installed the desktop environment, and then I was able to repeat my actions from which I did from on previous machines. So as you can see, Stegan RTP, it's compiled. Also, it works in this sense. Now the problem which I have, I am able to run it. Let's just do the pseudo version. Okay, let me see. Stegan RTP. Let's say key is a keyword, and let's just type some pseudo random address. Sorry, and as you can see, the Windows is the same, and the RTP and the session is sniffing for RTP session. Now my next problem is how to initiate RTP session. It sounds easier than it looks. Why? Because the Sarge does not support soft phones, not even Ikiga, not even LinPhone. So I'm currently stuck there. I'm trying to do something, but it's impossible. I didn't do this right. Yeah, here should be, let's use the address of the machine. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. So basically that's it. My next step will be somehow to initiate this RTP and get and send some messages. Then I'm gonna cut these messages using the Wireshark. Then I'm gonna analyze these messages using an n-gram. So basically that's it. I know it sounds short, but it's a lot of work. So please refer to my my report. Have a good summer. It was a very good class. I learned a lot. I especially like your papers, and hopefully I'm gonna see you again. Goodbye.